Tired of being stuck in shelter in place? We're diving into why LCPS is taking extra security measures when it comes to lightning.
Several organizations here at Centennial attended national conferences this summer. We sat down with HOSA to talk about their nationals experience.
Jaden Sanchez is back on campus to ask you all some fantastic questions.
Stay tuned because Centennial Student News starts right now.
Hey Hawks, welcome to our first CSN episode of the year. I'm your anchor, Matthew Britton.
And I'm Layla Garcia. We're so excited to be back and can't wait for what this year has in store.
Lately, Centennial has been experiencing a lot of shelter in places due to lightning.
Here's our reporter, Savannah Martinez, with more on why LCPS is putting their foot down on these safety policies.
Have you been bringing your umbrellas to school? Because I have. The weather has been fluctuating, causing us to go into shelter in place due to the lightning the past few days. I asked Ms. Klutchka to educate us on why shelter in place is so important for our safety.
That it is about student safety and making sure that, everybody has a place to be, and so that we can safely count kids and make sure that they're not out where they could get in danger or get struck by lightning, those kinds of things. So we all have weather apps. All of the administrators have weather apps, and we monitor them whenever there's a thunderstorm. And if there's a strike of lightning within 10 miles, within a 30-minute time frame, we have to go into shelter in place. And so what often happens is there'll be that one strike, and then 29 minutes later, there's another strike, and so we have to stay in shelter in place until we get that all clear for 30 minutes.
Greg, our security guard, also went out of his way to provide us with information about shelter in place.
The protocols that we follow are pretty basic. Once the shelter in place called for weather-related shelter in place, we go ahead and make sure that everybody stays inside and that nobody's walking around due to the lightning that's in the area. So we're trying to keep people away from electrical strikes. So our main focus is really just making sure people don't leave buildings, people aren't on the fields, and so that's what we basically do.
Not only did we ask our staff about shelter in place, but of course we had to ask a student her point of view on the situation.
Yes. Well, it's just like going to shelter in place like during 7th period. I work right after school almost every day, so it's just like sometimes I'm late and it's not something I can control because it's really the school, but...
Next time, don't be upset about shelter in place and be thankful that LCPS is looking out for students on campus. For Centennial Student News, this has been Savannah Martinez signing off.
HOSA is one of several organizations at Centennial that got the opportunity to attend a national conference.
Samara dove into HOSA and their experience at nationals in Nashville, Tennessee.
Today, I was able to sit down with HOSA members and coach Mr. Placencio and get to know a little bit about what HOSA is and what kind of experiences HOSA provides.
HOSA stands for the Health Occupation Students of America, and it's a great way for students to get involved. It really helps them expand on their medical knowledge and anything else that they may explore in the future.
HOSA is a health and medical club, and it's for people who are interested in future medical careers.
This past year was HOSA's very first year here at Centennial, and it was a great success. But with success comes many struggles.
Yeah, we were just trial and error. Like, we went to state, we had no clue what we were signing ourselves up for. Like, it could have gone horribly, it could have gone amazing. Luckily, we did really good. Every single person who went qualified for internationals, which I think was very impressive due to the little time we had to prepare. I think me and Michaela prepared in like 3 weeks, and we're supposed to have the whole year to prepare. So I think that was the biggest struggle last year.
Just trying to grow the program. I think last year we had like 50 members, so I'm trying to just grow it and then take more. I know they talked earlier, we went to state and we had 4 gold medalists and all 4 qualified for internationals. So I only took 4. If I could have taken 20, I figured we could have scored 20 gold medals. So I'm just trying to grow the program.
They overcame those struggles and have so many new opportunities.
There are so many opportunities, especially if you go to the conferences. They'll have tables set up from all different colleges, all different medical fields, and you can just walk and you'll learn so much about medicine and get so many opportunities from it.
There's so many opportunities. Like I said, there's scholarships for HOSA, like you get scholarships, but I have all the hands-on equipment for every competition that HOSA offers. I think there's 78 competitions. I have all the hands-on equipment to actually do it.
These aren't the only opportunities you get with HOSA. Many even got the chance to travel to Nashville, Tennessee this past summer to attend internationals, where they would compete with people from all over the world.
It was overstimulating, honestly, because there was so many people there from so many different countries. Like China was there, Japan was there, who else was there? Canada? And all the states, and just that many people. I wasn't expecting it, and that many young people passionate about medicine.
We had our salutatorian from last year, Andrew Montoya. He scored top 10 in the world in dentistry this last year. So
There's so many great opportunities and experiences here at HOSA, and many members have their favorite parts.
I really enjoyed the learning. I feel that I've become aware about a lot I wasn't aware about before. You're able to really just expand your knowledge on the medical field.
I really enjoy the community and meeting new people and having the same interest in what we want to be when we grow up.
I want to be in the medical field, so it's a lot of fun to learn about something that I could use in my future, so I have a lot of fun in it.
I think for me, I really like that it gives you hands-on experience, because outside of this, none of us would know how to take blood pressures or how to do any sort of first aid, CPR, and without this program, we would just go into the medical field with no knowledge of what it's about.
HOSA is an amazing experience with many new opportunities, but don't just take it from me. Go check it out yourself. They have meetings every first and last Tuesday of the month in room B258. For Centennial Student News, this has been Samara Marcus reporting.
Recently, we've been experiencing a lot of fluctuating weather conditions. Luckily, we're here to give you the deets.
Here's Adrian Villegas with your forecast.
Hi Hawks, welcome back to this week's Hockey. I'm Adrian Villegas, and I'm here to give you an update on the upcoming forecast. Today's weather will be a high of 86 and a low of 67. Saturday's weather will be a high of 79 and a low of 65. Sunday will be a high of 82 and a low of 65. And for homecoming week, it seems that it'll be a pretty sunny week, so go outside and enjoy the sun. For Centennial Student News, I'm Adrian Villegas. Have a hawk-tastic day.
It's been a while since we've been able to give you the rundown on what's happening here at Centennial.
So here's Katie with Hawk Talk to keep you updated on all things Cen10.
Welcome back, Hawks. It's a new year, and this is Hawk Talk. I'm Katie Baratiuas. Let's jump right in. Freshmen and juniors, if you are interested in taking the PSAT, sign up on Canvas and pay your $18 to Miss Signs in A Building office by the 19th. Homecoming week is next week, and the events are in full swing, starting with seniors painting their parking spaces on Monday. And the following day is senior sunrise at 6:15, and the theme for Tuesday is Life's a Beach. Everyone has to wear beachy clothes. Wednesday is my favorite day with the games at 7. Which class will take the victory? Come find out. And it's Murica Day. Wear Western wear or red, white, and blue. Thursday, everyone has to wear their class colors. Freshmen are black, sophomores have white, juniors are red, and seniors rock yellow, because the pep assembly is on Thursday. The homecoming game takes place on Friday at the Field of Dreams against Franklin, and kickoff is at 7. Come out and support our Hawks by wearing your neon and all your bling. The homecoming dance is the following day, and this year's theme is Fiesta. That's all for this segment of Hawk Talk. We'll see you right back here next time.
Thanks, Katie. We'll be right back with sports after this short commercial break.
Looking for some new Centennial merch to spice up your wardrobe?
Want something cool to match with your friends? The new Cen10 media shirts are on sale now. They're stylish, comfortable, and the perfect way to rep your favorite Centennial club. They're relatively cheap and come in various styles and colors for you to choose from. Visit cent10.itemorder.com or see one of your media teachers for the link.
Hey Hawks, welcome back to Hawks Sport Network. I'm Isaac Aguilar.
And I'm Ashley Lucero.
All fall sports are getting ready for the start of their seasons.
And we hope to see you guys there supporting our Hawk athletes.
Starting off with football, we play Cleveland High School up in Albuquerque. I know I can't wait for that game.
I really wish I could make it, but I wish you guys the best of luck. You have all of our support back home.
Thank you. And running into our next sport, our cross-country team has a meet this Saturday in Silver City.
Let's wish our team the best of luck.
Volleyball has an upcoming game here at Centennial against Carlsbad.
It's the first game, so let's start off the season right and show up to support our girls.
Now on to our boys and girls soccer team.
Our girls soccer team is playing here in Cruces on Friday against Rio Rancho.
Our boys will sadly be playing away from home, going up against Rio Rancho.
Good luck to both teams. Let's start off the season strong.
Here's Sienna with the coaches on how our fall sports are prepping for their upcoming season.
Fall sports season is here. This is what each sport is doing to prepare for the upcoming games.
Well, I'm looking forward to this Friday. First game. We've been waiting for this for a while. We had a good summer. We played a lot of games this summer, and the kids looked well. They looked good. They definitely showed progression from the first game of the summer to the last, and we're excited. We're excited to get started and play a game that actually that counts and matters.
We're practicing like crazy, practicing before school, after school, hitting the weight room, just doing everything that we can before Friday. Fingers crossed, my predictions are to maintain district champions once again and hopefully take state this year.
Every season our goal is to win a district championship, but overall I think is for us all just to improve throughout the season and get better as individuals and as a team altogether. Everything that we do I think is really preparing us for the upcoming season. This year I really think that we have a good shot of winning a district championship for the boys and girls, so I'm going to go ahead and say that I think that we could do that this year.
Good luck to all fall sports this season.
Well, that's all for this week's sports news. We'll see you back here next week.
Good luck to all of our athletes starting their season. We can't wait to show our support.
Last but not least, Cen10 hit the campus to see what the Hawks are listening to. Check it out.
Welcome back to Man on the Street. I'm Cen10. You've probably seen us on TikTok, but what song are you listening to? What are you listening to?
Currently?
Yeah.
Right On by Lil Baby.
All right. What song are you listening to?
Love Letter by Frosty.
Oh, thank you.
Anything he can do, I do better.
What song are you listening to?
No Effort.
It's a pound for a pound. Take your time, take it serious.
What song are you listening to?
Sorry?
What song are you listening to?
Art Pop by Lady Gaga.
What song are you listening to?
Bad Habit by Steve Lacy.
Thank you.
Wanted me, I wish I knew.
What song are you listening to?
I'm Sexy and I Know It.
I'm sexy and I know it.
What song are you listening to?
Girls Want Girls by Drake.
Thank you.
Hey, well, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey,
what song are you listening to?
Jimmy Cooks.
By who?
Drake.
Thank you.
I'm a night out, it's a different mode. I'ma have to make a.
That's it for this week, Hawks. Tune into my next Man on the Street homecoming edition. Bye.
That's all we have for you guys this week. Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you next time. Have a safe and happy homecoming week. Bye.